We're back with another part of Final Fantasy 7, and I skipped ahead a bit, as I said I was going to, and I went to the Chocobo farm, which is due east of Calm, quite a long way away, but I got there, and I'm gonna buy me a Chocobo, or rather buy myself the means to get a Chocobo, because there is a little area which is quite tough to get over. Now, the area is like a giant marsh, and it has a massive snake in it, and this snake is not very friendly. So, in order to get over it quite easily, we get ourselves a Chocobo, because they run faster than the snakes can catch up to me. There is, from what I know, two ways to do this. The first one is to do what I'm doing here, which is the easy way. The second way is to just keep running across. Well, actually, there's three ways now I think about it. The second way is to just keep fighting them as you go. It's tough and it will take a while, but it's possible. And the third way is a little, I guess you could say, exploit that you can do, which is as you're going across the thing, save halfway, or just as it's getting towards you, reset, start again. You'll be stuck at that same point, but the snake will have reset to its initial location. So you can keep doing this until you hit the other side of the marsh. Unfortunately, I can't do it that way due to my inability to save using the memory card. So instead, I've got to do it this way. However, I'm okay with this because, well, Chocobo! You know, I really wish that Chocobos were real. It'd be so awesome to have a pet. Oh, no, he escaped. Well, bollocks to you. Yeah, some of the strongest materia in the game can only be gotten through use of the Chocobo lure material. When you get the gold materia, the gold Chocobo, you are able to hit any place on the world map. You can go anywhere, including where the legendary Knights of the Round materia is, which is the strongest summon and quite possibly, well, no, it's just the strongest summon in the game because it hits 13 times. The strong hitting at 9999 damage. The only attacks that are stronger are Slash, which is Cloud's limit break, Ungamax, or Angamax, I think it should be, which is Barrett's limit break, and High Wind, which is Sid's limit break. If there are any more, that I might have missed them. I think maybe one or two of Yuffie's might be able to go over that. Anything that hits over 13 times, and is possible of hitting 9999 damage, is possible to do more damage than that. And let's just hope I can get this Chocobo to stop before it leaves this time. Should I risk it? Yeah, fuck it, why not? What? Just gotta hope it doesn't stop eating before I beat this last one. It'll probably run straight away. Oh crap. Well, let's hope this bolt beats it, or this one's gonna bolt it out of it. Oh, are you kidding me? Luckily, I got that green to him quickly. What? There's also a little extra scene you can activate at the Chocobo farm, which allows you to get the first summon you can get in this game, which is the Choco Mog materia, which you saw when I was changing my materia. I didn't actually equip it, but you know. Right, let's get across this field. Come at me, snake bro. Very easy. Moving on. And that be the snake that we would have fought had I done it the hard way. No shit. It makes you wonder how he managed that. Why is it storm cloudy only in that area? Oh yes, now I think about it, there is an enemy skill we can get in this area. Let's see if... No. I was hoping this area would be one of the areas where... Oh yeah, I forgot. In parts that I didn't show, I managed to gain the Mantra Magic enemy skill. I bought a Mithril Sword for Cloud, and I bought a Quake and a Heal materia. Heal being like your Asuna and shit. Which I don't often use, to be fairly honest, because items are quite numerous in this game. I'm actually kind of wishing I put on that that materia, the Chocobo Mog one. Would have been a very easy battle here. And it still is with Barrett's Mantra Magic. Oh yeah. And there's quite a few items I can gain in here. I'm going to try and gain as many of them as I can. I'm also going to equip Cloud with the materia in with the summon in a second, because frankly I want to gain his next limit break, and to gain the next limit break I need to kill approximately 80 enemies, 90 enemies, something like that, which is not an easy task, to be fairly honest. Now this material's got to be one of the least useful in the entire game. I've never really used it. I mean, I might use it if I want to, you know, level it up and, like, if I'm trying to master all my materia. But that's pretty much the only reason for me doing it. Ah, that's the one I'm looking for. Now that flying one has the ability Flamethrower, which is what I want. Now here's hoping a Mantra Magic doesn't kill it straight off the bat. It shouldn't. I think it's stronger than the rest of them. Odd. Cloud's Bolt killed it in one shot, but Aerith's couldn't. Alright, now it's just a waiting game. A waiting game of approximately 2 seconds. Ha ha ha! Awesome. Okay, that's another one. Oh yeah, I should also mention the snake out in the swamps that we just passed has a very, very useful, well, I wouldn't say very useful, I'd say very powerful, should I say, enemy skill for you to gain, which is Beta. It'll only use it when it hits, I believe, 3000 HP gone. So in other words, when it's got 1000 HP left since it has 4000. When it hits this point, if you attack it, it will use Beta. And at this point in the game, it is pretty much an insta-kill to your entire party. Luckily, by then, most of the time, it'll have knocked one of your party members out, so it's not necessarily a game over. Let's see Chocobo in action. Do it, Cloud. Do it! Oh, it's Fat Chocobo. This is the critical hit of the summon, which it does a little more damage, but not much. Alright, some easy experience there. And I think Barrett leveled up off that. Alright, let's get out of here. Another source for me. I think I'll start using them soon. Oh, it's Baldy and Blondie. Oh, you. Not interested. Sorry, where are you from again? Rude is partnered with Reno, the guy who we fought on the tower at Sector 7. He is like the quiet one to the loud one that is Reno. Oh, we're trying to stop Sephiroth as well. Why don't we just, like, you know, keep out of each other's ways? It's a good thing I changed the ROM, because Junin is where my disc was screwing up the most. So, hopefully, we'll be all good now. Long time no see. If you haven't got Ares in your party, I don't think he says anything there. He'll just leave. But I always have Ares in my party, so yeah. Right, there's still that doorway over there, so let's go check out what's in there. We got elixir, always helpful, and a high potion. Not always as helpful, but might as well. They really do change up the potions quite a lot. Ah, I'm here. Right. Now, I'm going to stop this video here for just a second, and I'm going to go find Yuffie, because she is the secret character, and you can gain her in any field, in like any forest in the game. And these forests are where I usually find her, so until I find her, I will skip this video. So, until then. Alright, I found her really quickly. That only took like 2 battles. I also find that usually when I'm in this area, it's a very, very good place to gain some of your higher level limit breaks by killing off enemies, because it seems like every battle has 3 to 5 enemies. So if you want to quickly level up your limit breaks, I'd say this is probably one of the better places to do it. The enemies are relatively weak. A single like mantra magic or something should do. Yuffie here doesn't have that much health when you first find her, so you don't have to worry too much about her in general. I mean, she got 1 attack off there. I think she got about 500 if you fight her at low levels. Higher levels, she'll obviously have higher HP. But I believe you can only... she only has like 4 level ranges. Let's talk to everyone else, see what they got to say. What's up with that broad? Where's that girl? Now there is a specific order you must say to her here. I believe it's up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, up. Since there's only 5 options. Appeal to her egotistical side, but don't actually fight her again, obviously. What's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? Petrified. Yeah, as I said in an earlier video, at least it might have been in an earlier video, it might have been one of the video that didn't record the commentary, but Yuffie was a character that I didn't often use, but I did on one go, and she actually turned out to be really useful, mostly with her Clear Tranquil limit break, which is essentially Aerith's healing wind. Just so bland. A little this, a little this, and a little that. Yeah. No, I refuse to wait for you. Anyway, to Junin! Which is over this way. Come on, can I get there without a battle? There we go. I got caught in the landscape. Odd. Alright, straight into the battle. Well, straight into a battle in a second, because we're going down here. A girl with a pet dolphin. That's not something you see every day. Who are you guys? Are you members of the Shinra Inc? Maybe? No. we're fighting against the Shinra. Oh, bring it on. Okay, you must be like 10 levels of retarded to run at a monster that's just so in front of you. If I were her, I'd have run the other way. But alas, some people just aren't as smart as I am. Right, there is a couple of things we can... you know, I've never tried to steal from this guy. Oh, you can't. Okay, there's a few things you can do to get through this battle. I believe he's weak against Bolt. You can poison him. It might take a few goes though. And there's always flamethrower. You can always use flamethrower. Now, if I knew which one of my guys, if I could, I don't think I actually equipped anyone on my team with sense. Oh wait, I equipped Ares with sense. Aha, because she has the sense. Maybe this one will poison him. Also, if you can hear that banging, I have no idea what it is, but it is like quite dark around here, so essentially they shouldn't be doing that. Now, why am I waiting? Hey, cheater, you just got 3 attacks for the price of none. 2,500 HP, I've done a nice amount, so... Oh, he's not weak against Bolt. Well, that's what I use on him anyway. Just Mantra Magic him. Cross Slash and Healing Wind, because everyone's running a bit low on HP. My basic strategy for this one was to just poison him and then just keep attacking over and over until he died. So essentially what I'm doing now, but, you know, actually poisoning him. And is it just me, or does it look like Ares' fingers are going through that pole? Alright, everyone's good for that now. Now, Choco-Mog is one of the only ways you can do wind damage in this game, and since this thing is weak against wind, it's a good idea to have it for this guy. Now this move that he's just used here is just like Reno's Pyramid from earlier in the game. Only difference is that instead of just stopping you from attacking, it also gets rid of your. It also slowly drains your health. So get rid of it as quickly as possible, because not only does it do the like death status on you, but as I said, it also drains your health. So it's a lot worse than that. Luckily, that did the job for me. Now let's see how much HP he's got. About halfway done. Now Barrett's good for this battle because his normal attacks can reach this guy, even if they're not all that powerful. And there we go, he's poisoned. It's kind of strange how bosses can be so easily poisoned in this. You'd think they'd have a higher tolerance for it or just immunity to it altogether, but I guess not. Depending on how much this takes, I may cure. I wasn't too bad, but I'll cure anyway. It missed. Why is my magic spells missing so much in this Let's Play? And everyone's good again. Can't have that much health. 250. Still, I will get... No, 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 no. I'll get her out of that. Okay, seriously? Fury really lowers your accuracy on this, and I really don't get how that works with magic. But it happens. Why can I not... Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. He don't get the dramatic, overly long, turn red and slowly disappear thing. He just disappears. Explodes into into pieces. Now that is our first accessory. Oh wait, no, it's not. Completely forgot about the star pendant that I have like 2 of. But that's the first like stat raising one. What? Wait, she's just a girl. Usually that's a good reason to try and do CPR to keep her alive. She hasn't lived her life, you know, all that. Now this bit's really annoying. Because you got to wait until he breathes in 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you just got to wait until he breathes in 10 times, and that's a full breath. I think you have to do this about 5 times, and then she'll come back to life. To be honest though, this is fairly pointless. I don't know why they put this in here. It's just a delaying tactic to keep the game going, I assume. You know, I've actually tried to do this myself, taking as deep a breath as I can 10 times. I can't do it. I don't know how he does it. Now, when you actually revive her, she will give you a materia, which is your next summon materia, Shiva. Now, by using, it's actually been proven that there is a way to avoid picking it up. If you have a full materia stash, she'll keep it on her until you free up some space, and then you can take it off her bed. There we go. She's all good. For an old guy, he's pretty, you know, quick on the draw. Don't even thank us for saving the girl's life. Oh well. Right. Hello there. This is essentially a free in, by the way, so if you don't want to spend money, here you go. You've done so much for Priscilla. I just did CPR on her. You gave her her first kiss. Oh. Thanks. But, kind of curious, why has that person got 3 beds in their house? Looks like she lives alone. Alright, let's rest. You again. It's your mind talking to you. 5 years ago, Nibelheim. When you went to Mount Nibel, right then, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah, I was surprised. But where was Tifa other than that? It was a great chance for you to see each other again. You're right. Why don't you just see each other alone? Because I'm not interested? Speak of the tea devil. Hello. Well, since something strange is happening, I think this is a good place to stop this video. Until next time, Ivory signing out. Peace.